Hello, Retroburn here, part 13 of our Let's Play Battletech, and in this video we are going to explore the rest of the Leopard, starting with the Mech Bay. We're finally going to tinker with our mechs. So first off, we are going to repair all these. I'm not so keen on refitting them because I'm not an expert in how mechs should be refitted, so we're going to leave this as they are. So we're going to repair all of these, starting with the spider, because it's so very low on armor and internal points already. Where is it? There you go. That's 46 over 50. 8 over 35. Whoa, we came close to losing its... What part of the... This is the left torso, right? Yep. I tried tinkering with the pattern, but I don't see any changes at all. Or am I blind? Oh yeah, there you go. So can we rotate? Nope. I can't really see from here how this alters the paint scheme of the battle mech, what with all these UIs cluttering our field of vision. We'll settle for that. Pattern 6. What is this? Scrap. Oh, no, not that. Removes all equipment. Maybe we should, because we have a new locust right here. Stock roll is light fire support. The basic locust 1V or 4? I think that's a 1. Has one big advantage, speed. It's not meant to put up much of a fight, but you'd be hard pressed to find a mech that goes further and is harder to hit. Okay, so if we put this into storage, we're going to save some C-bills, because it's not going to consume any upkeep while it's in storage. But should we repair it first, or... But we only have 980,000, and it's going to cost us 243,000 at the end of this time span. Decisions. Maybe we should repair it first, because if this ever gets damaged, or if it gets taken out of commission, we're going to spend... Yang did say that he's going to spend 2 days just resurrecting a mech from storage, so yeah, that's a factor too. So maybe we'll do a repair first, and then we're going to put it in storage. That way, if this does get killed, if this does get wrecked, we can then take this out of storage in a short time span as possible. So yeah, let's do that. What happens when I click on this? Only one way to find out. Oh man. Okay, sure. And then... Ooh! Okay, I think these are all due to overheating, because of the flurry of alpha strikes we unleashed on our enemy. So the damage is not so extensive. I sifted around in the Battletech forums, and they said that if you take in internal damage, the mech base is going to show you 0 armor. But not to worry, because Yang did say that armor is free. So in the next mission, we're going to get all this with get all our mechs with maxed out armor, and there's not going to be any cost associated at all with, you know, new armor points being plastered on our battle mechs. But yeah, let's do a repair. Its weapons are fine, right? Medium laser, jump jets, heat sinks, 3. It's got a total of 4 jump jets. So we should keep that in mind if we ever do get to experiment with refitting other mechs. So medium mechs are okay with just 4 jump jets, and it's got what, 6 heat sinks. For a PPC, this thing consumes a lot of heat. I mean, puts out a lot of heat. There you go, 40. Compared to, say, the medium laser, which only gives out 10. So that's like 4 times hotter than a medium laser. So let's repair all these. No sense in going into combat with damaged mechs. That's like handing over a huge advantage to the enemy. Like, they've taken free shots just even before the battle happens. Oh my god, like, this is so expensive. 5 days. Okay. And then, of course, our beloved blackjack. This is what our character is using. What I don't like about our blackjack is that it doesn't have an indirect fire, because it doesn't have any long-range missiles. So what about if we refit this? Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, if anything goes wrong because of my inexperience, I can just reload. There you go. That took a while. So what are we going to take out if we are ever going to put in long-range missiles? Taking out armor is not good, considering that we did take a beating the last time. So that's out of the question. So this is like the armor, right? There you go. Okay, so what we're going to take out are the maybe the autocannons. Sniper autocannon. Range extreme. Intended for use as support fire at very long range. AC-2s deal moderate damage with low heat and a large ammunition count per ton. Like all autocannon weaponry, AC-2s suffer from recoil effects from continuous fire. So yeah, maybe we'll take out all the autocannons and then replace it with a long-range missile. LRM is what is it called? An LRM rack? Why are these grayed out? Because we can fit them there. So let's see what happens if we take out the AC-2. Or it doesn't have any hard points for long-range missiles. Yeah, these are this is a symbol for a missile hard point, and this mech doesn't have any. Yeah, it can't carry missiles. Oh man. Yeah, let's see if we can, you know, just for the sake of okay, so we cannot drag anything there. So yeah, the AC-2s are back in. Here you go. Wait, so we can just skip out, right? Because we didn't change anything. Because I think if we press confirm, it's going to cost us C-bills. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Confirming that. So we'll just repair this one. And then after that, we are going to refit our locust, because I'm not too fond of it carrying machine guns. These are short-range support weapons. Machine guns deal very little damage, have severely limited range, and depend upon volatile ammunition stores. However, they have a greatly increased chance to cause criticals when they impact a target that has been stripped. Oh, I was about to say that. Yeah, but it does require that you close in. Like this is the optimal is 90 meters. That's too close for a locust, and with my limited skills, I mean, I still do not know how to handle a light mech. I'm not too keen about this, but this thing doesn't have missile hard points. Oh man, yeah, I was hoping that it has missile hard points, but unfortunately, it doesn't have any. So what about if I replace it? If I replace this with AC2s instead of machine guns? Tonnage is 0.5, while this one is... Oh! How about another medium laser? We don't have any. There you go. How about another medium laser? Tonnage 1. Yeah. So we can take these out and then replace it with another medium laser. Given that light mechs will be destroyed outright if they ever get the full brunt of an assault, I think it won't matter if we place it in the center torso, because if that goes kablooey, it's going to kill the pilot anyway. So we'll pack it all there. Does that make sense, or am I doing this wrong? Or components. Where did that go? Okay, so we need to dismount first before we can add. Right? Because it's not doing anything if I drag another medium laser right there. Okay, let's click on confirm. Let's see what that does. Okay, there you go. Install center torso component. It's going to take 4 days. You can check and uncheck. Okay, no. Wait, what? Why is that there? Remove component. Wait, no. Go back out, then go back in. And this time just... there you go, drag components for removal. Here you go. There you go. And then... install a medium laser here. Strip equipment, strip armor, max armor. 2 tons remaining. Clicking on confirm. Why is it removing the medium laser? I don't get it. Do it again. This time we'll do a refit, but first we take out all these before installing another. We've still got 2 tons, so that means that we can still put in another medium laser. Clicking on confirm. That's going to cost us 1,100 C-bills, but that's just 0 days.
I'll let you know when that's done.
What is this? Okay, it's still not done. Shadow Hawk. Laser show. What is that? It's... okay. So click on refit. See what we can do here. Wait, once you begin a mission and if the ammo is lacking, is the crew going to fill all those up, or do we have to click on a button to 0 tons remaining so we can max out armor? It is maxed out already. Is that... Are they going to replenish all the ammo? Yeah, I think so. So this is fine as it is. So we'll back out. There you go. Ford Spider is 4 days. Vindicator Blackjack out of action. 19 days. What is this? I can't read this. If you hover over, nothing happens. So we'll back out of here. So after this, we're going to go... We've already gone here, right? Mech Warriors. Yeah, we did. We leveled all these characters up. Customize company. I think we can change our names here, but I'm not going to do that because I don't have any idea what's going to be our new name. Okay, so we can... There you go. We can change the name. We'll do that later. It's all red. Any other colors? Still limited. I kind of like the all red scheme, so we'll leave this as it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go. And we'll just back out of here. Reputation. Okay, all the major houses are indifferent to us. That's bad and good. Finances. Okay, it's just a breakdown of our expenses per month. Mech base, barracks. So this is going to start a new mission, I think. Who's injured? Can we go back to the Mech Warriors? Behemoth is going to be out for another 19 days. But if we hire another mech, I don't think that's a good idea because we're kind of low on finances right now. But we'll just see what's there to see. What is this? MRB rating too low. Can't be hard because okay. So we've still got to unlock certain perks just so we can get better people and better mechs, I think, with this game. Okay, nothing interesting here.
What can I do for you? Confirmed.
Standing by. Reporting.
This 322. This guy has a lot of gunnery points in him. Comparing with our Mech Warriors, wait, our guys are superior. Yeah, they've more stats than the ones in the hiring hall. So no cigar. Those are rookies compared to our team. Okay, so we can buy salvage. Man, these are so expensive. So expensive. Panther 9Rs are solid all-around mechs, if a bit on the slow side. They make up with jump jets, considerable armor, and a hefty punch from their trademark Oh! Wait, so if we buy salvage and we assemble the mech, does that mean that their core armaments will be reinstalled, or do we have to buy stuff just so we can create them? I have no idea. Firepower 2, but the Locust is faster. There you go. But this is more durable. This is superior in everything except for mobility. I think it's a very bad idea to buy anything right now or hire anyone. So that's it, right? Only just the star map and the contracts page that we have yet to see. We'll visit this one before this one. But before taking in contracts, I think we're going to fast forward the time a bit to... Whoa! Awesome! Hey! Okay, there you go. Travel contract. Cruinne... How do you pronounce that? Cruinne? Or Cruinne is a frozen wasteland, but geothermal vents create temperate zones in which the planet's few inhabitants live and mine the plentiful mineral resources. Extensive volcanism, poor mining, primitive... Okay. So in short, nothing of interest here. Recently liberated from mercenaries and religious fanatics, lightly inhabited Bellerophon is arid and inhospitable, and conflicts over limited agricultural resources are common. So this is the only point of interest we can travel to, methinks. Okay, there you go. But we're going to skip out of that and fast forward the time to maybe just a day, so we can install the other medium laser on our Locust. There you go. And then let's go back to the mech bay and install that other medium laser. Befitting. And then how do we do this? Wait, the medium laser has 25 damage. And weighs 1 ton. The large laser is... Whoa, 5 tons. That's quite heavy. And it's not even double. It's heavier by 5, but it doesn't even approach anywhere in the vicinity of a ×2 from... Yeah, it's not ×2. It doesn't reach 50, but it weighs 5 times more than the medium laser. What? No. So can we install this? Okay, why can't I not... Wait. Okay, so it only has 1 energy hard point. Okay, I missed that bit. So sorry about this. I'm new. If you haven't noticed. So that was very dumb of me to remove the support weapons. So yeah, we're really stuck with the machine guns. So we kind of expanded C-bills just for nothing. So I'm going to reload, cut this video, and I'm going to splice it back in. This time without touching the Locust, but doing the same thing to the other mechs. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so we are back. I did the same things earlier. I repaired all the other mechs. But I just noticed that the spider has more armaments than the locust. And the movement is the same, but the durability is better than the locust. The heat efficiency, though, is lower than the locust because of its 2 medium lasers compared to this one's only 1 medium laser. That explains that discrepancy. So anyway, I'm thinking now that we should put this into storage rather than keep this in the mech bay. Yeah. There you go. Let's do this. That should save us some money, and then after which we are going to take in, no, not the contract, we're going to speed up the time just so these will, what do you call this, these will progress. So sorry about the fumbling for words. I'm not a native English speaker, so that explains the pauses. I'm trying so hard not to here. Okay, so let's advance. We'll wait until Behemoth revives or gets better. I don't think she's okay. So an event just transpired. Week 2, day 3. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Sumir, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says, "We received three messages from the banks. Loan sharks," Sumir cuts in. "From the people who are financing us," Darius continues. "They're considering rewriting the terms of our loans, so it'll be easier to seize this ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can fight it in court." Okay, so I don't think ignoring would be a good idea. Should we sweet talk? What passes for the charisma attribute here in the Battletech universe? I do not know. Yeah, I don't think that being the pedantic dude will bring us any favors. So let's choose the first option. Sweet talk the banks. "I'll talk to them," you say, and the meeting moves on. Afterward, you record a response. In it, you explain with much gravitas that you selected each of the banks for their prestige and reliability. You remind them of your impeccable payment history. You conclude by expressing your desire for a long and fruitful financial relationship with them, hinting that you might seek additional loans when your current ones are paid in full. A few days later, the banks contact you to say their previous messages were sent in error and should be ignored. Awesome. Your company has gained the following tags. Loan status, fair. Okay, so the tags are important. Those are the ones that we saw on the Cruinne description that says poor, so maybe those yellow tags have deeper effects in this game that I thought that they, that they have. The company's credit is currently rated as fair by the banks financing the Leopard, which should at least deter them from sending. Ooh! They have bounty hunters, what? So if they do send that, do we wage a skirmish in space? I have no idea. Clicking on continue. Okay, so let's advance the time again. The important thing is to get Behemoth out of the med bay before we take in any contract.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Okay, awesome. That machine gun hit from that last tank we took down just threw a monkey wrench in our plans. So let's go to the contracts, right? Yeah, there's no other thing but this one. Max pay is 217,800 C bills. Maximum salvage is 2/10. The first value priority salvage is the number of items you may choose from all the available loot at the battlefield. The second value is the total number of items you'll receive, with the remainder chosen at random. Also, we get to pick 2 from the 10. Yeah, but the 8 pieces will be at random. Be aware that if you destroy enemy mech chassis and equipment, those destroyed items will not be available as salvage. Okay, we got that. Okay, what is this? Travel to another system included. Oh man, it has a 12-day travel time. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind the next time we have someone in the med bay, so we can maximize profits. We believe there is a pirate lance operating on Bellerophon within a region we control. All Maoric operations are at risk as long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded. Patrol the area, find the enemy lance, and eliminate it. That sounds easy. So it's in a desert. But I'm not too experienced about refitting mechs, so I'm not going to change the loadouts just for this desert waiting. What is this? Engage and defeat a lance of enemy units. This is a stand-up fight. The frontline combat units are recommended. Okay, so let's click on negotiate. The Free Worlds League would like to offer you a choice contract, Commander. As the leader of a respected mercenary company, you should find the terms both fair and equitable, I think. If we increase this, methinks that salvage is more important right now than money, I think. Because we have enough buffer to let us survive for what? 3 months? 2? I'm not good at math. That's 461. Yeah, we can survive for another 3 months. Oh. Also, there's a rep bonus. One over 6. 2 over 8. 1 over 4. Yeah, we'll sell for this one, because I think a bit of reputation would be advantageous to us, given that there are, like, for example, that woman there in the hiring hall. We cannot hire her if our reputation is too low. So I think this +2 is going to prove advantageous for us in the long run. And 118,800 Seabills is not too bad, so let's accept.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Okay, so there's a cutscene, huh?
Docking sequence commencing.
So it's going to take place inside a... Oh wait, this is the jump ship, right? Yeah, that was the jump ship. So we're going to save on the battlefield, and on part 14 we are going to
financial report.
wage the battle. Okay, so we've been deducted the 231,000 Seabills. Yep, there you go. What is this? Oh, okay, so We have a choice. I mean, we have choices. Going to lessen the cost, but it's going to prove detrimental to our crew if we choose these two, one of these two. But here, if we increase the cost, yeah, we'll just choose normal, because we don't know how disadvantageous a low morale would be in this game. So what now? Timeline paused. I think we need to go to the star map. There you go, 3 days. Okay, so there.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
And then we can land and kick some. There you go. Okay, proceeding. No mech selected. So is this going to be a drag and drop thing? There you go. So these two are going to be our scout, Decker, and our character. Or should we... Wait. How do we deploy? Okay, drag the mech warrior. There you go. Pilot this one. So now we have the, what do you call this? The sensor lock ability. It's going to be fun. Should we change? No. Wait, because this is a very easy job. Let's have Medusa pilot the Vindicator. It's better at what? Melee. Yeah, and sprint distance. Yeah, let's level up the rookie. There you go. Deploying. See you later, glitch.
Prepare for combat.
Okay, dropping.
Command interface initiated.
We've got them, Commander. Right out in the open. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them and take them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to save here and cut this video. So in part 14, we are going to wipe out this pirate lands. So see you in the next vid. This has been Retroburn. Stay cool, stay frosty.